everybody, it's Kylie and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun crochet stitch tutorial for y'all. I'm going to show y'all how to do the Picot Trellis stitch. This stitch is perfect for summertime pieces, whether it's shawls, tote bags, shirts, whatever you want. This is actually a shawl here that I've worked up, which I'll be releasing the pattern very soon for. And you'll just look at the detail of this stitch. This is actually a really simple stitch to do, even though it looks harder than it is. So if you can do chain stitches, single crochets, and double crochets, then you can crochet the Picot Trellis stitch. And I absolutely love this stitch worked up in a lighter weight yarn. So the yarn I'm using for this stitch is Yarn Bee Bambootiful yarn. This is actually a number 3 lightweight yarn. So I used this along with a 4mm RG crochet hook, and we're going to jump right into this tutorial and I'm going to show you how to crochet the Picot Trellis stitch. But before I do, if you've not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button so you'll never miss any new crochet stitch tutorials or patterns that I do, and we'll jump right in and get started. Okay, so I've went ahead and made a slip knot and placed it on my crochet hook, and for the Picot Trellis stitch, you need to chain a multiple of 5 plus 2. So any multiple of 5 and then add 2 to it will work. So for this sample swatch, I am going to do a chain of 27 stitches to start. Okay, so I chained 27 stitches, and for row 1, we're simply going to single crochet in the second chain stitch from our hook. We're then going to chain 5 stitches, skip the next 4 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then single crochet in the next stitch. And you're going to repeat this across. We're going to chain 5, 3, 4, 5. Skip 4 chain stitches, 3, 4, and single crochet in the next chain stitch. And we'll just keep doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Next stitch, single crochet. And you should, if you chained a multiple of 5 plus 2, you should single crochet in that very last stitch. So we're just going to repeat this across. 1, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, single crochet in that very last stitch. And this is what it will look like after row 1. So it's starting to take shape, you can see there. Okay, and going on to row 2, we will simply chain 5 stitches, 3, 4, 5. We're going to turn our work. And then we're going to work a picot in the 3rd chain stitch of this chain 5 arch. So a picot is simply you're going to single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet all in the same stitch. So the 3rd chain of this chain 5, 1, 2, 3, we're going to work a picot. So we're going to single crochet, chain 3, and then single crochet in that same stitch. And that is how you do a picot stitch. Like so. Going on, we're going to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to skip over to our next chain 5 arch, and in the 3rd chain of the chain 5, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to work another picot stitch. So we're going to single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet on that same stitch. And there's what we have so far. And we're going to keep repeating this across. We're going to chain 5 again. 3, 4, 5. Skip across to our next chain 5 arch. In the 3rd chain, we're going to work a picot. So we'll single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. And we're going to repeat this all the way across. We'll chain 5 again. Next chain 5, work a picot in that 3rd chain. 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go across. This is our last chain 5 arch. We're gonna go in the 3rd chain of that chain 5 and work in our last picot of the round. Chain 3 and then single crochet again. Okay, so once you reach the very last chain 5 arch and you've worked your picot stitch, you will then chain 2 and double crochet in the very last stitch, which is the single crochet from the previous row. I'm gonna work a double crochet, and that is row 2. Okay, so here's what it looks like after you finish row 2. The more rows you work, of course, the more the stitch will take shape. But going on to row 3, we're going to chain 1, turn our work, and we're going to single crochet in this first stitch, which is the top of the double crochet from the previous row. We're then going to chain 5, going to skip over this picot into this next chain 5 arch, and then the third chain of that chain 5 arch, we're going to work a picot stitch. So single crochet, chain 3, and single crochet. And we're going to basically repeat that all the way across. So this stitch is really easy to get the hang of once you get started. So we'll chain 5 again. Skip over this picot stitch to the next chain 5 arch. The third chain of that chain 5 arch, we're going to work a picot. And we're just going to repeat that all the way across. Okay, so once you get back to the end here, you're then going to go ahead and chain 5 again. 4, 5, and then in this very last chain 5 section, you're going to find the third chain of the chain 5 and simply single crochet into it to end row 3. And that is what it will look like after row 3. And you can see how it's starting to take shape. So to continue the Picot Trellis stitch, you'll just keep repeating rows 2 and 3. So I'll go ahead and repeat rows 2 and 3 once more, and you will simply just keep repeating rows 2 and 3 until your piece is as long as you like. And that is how simple and easy it is to crochet the Picot Trellis stitch. If you like this tutorial, be sure and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already, and check out all my other crochet stitch tutorials and free crochet patterns on my blog, and happy crocheting!